Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get insecure from all the pain. I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. I am beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can't bring me down. Oh, no. So don't you bring me down today.
Hi everybody, welcome back to week 4 of my Stroke Association challenge, 100 miles in April. And you know what, I cannot believe it's 4 weeks has gone by and we're nearly at the end of April. It's just amazing, and it's just crazy that you know, these weeks have gone by really quickly. I feel that this year has gone by really quickly. But yeah, so it is week 4. Now today there is no recipe, just because I haven't had a chance to record a kind of a recipe for you. But let me know in the comments down below if you still like me to do a recipe, if you like to see me doing cooking and showing you how I can get on with it, with how I do stuff, using stuff in the kitchen with my stroke. After I finish this challenge, which will be next week. Get it out right, Alan. I don't think my teeth are working right today. So yeah. So let me know if you'd still like me to show you some recipes and things like that. If you still want me to record some stuff like that in the future, after all these videos are finished, and I can add them into my Slimming World videos if you want to. So yeah, so I just wanted to say that. As well, I like to say that I have reached 84 miles. So I have done 84 miles with some help from my friends. Now, I can see, in my head at the moment, I can see the finishing line. My challenge finishes for all the Stroke Association, for this one finishes next Tuesday. So I can see that finishing line. And with the help from my friends, and I'm still going out there, and I'm still back on it now. I'm back on it, doing those steps and those miles since I wasn't well. I'm much better now, and I have been going out there. So with help from my friends, as I said, we have hit the goal of 84 miles. And I think that's amazing. And I think, you know, today I am planning on doing hopefully 4 miles. And if I can do 4 miles a day with the help of my friends, I think I'll hit my target, fingers crossed. Or even if one of my friends can push over that and do a little bit more for me, I'm sure I'll get there. So yeah, so I'm really happy that I'm doing well so far with my miles, with the great help from all my friends, with my friend Mark and a bunch of other friends that I have here, like Sue and a few other people who have been helping me along the way. And yeah, and it's just really nice to have people help me on this challenge, especially some very good friends who really care about me in every single way. And as well as that, we can't forget one most important person who has been helping me doing these miles and my steps, but as well as that has been looking after me when I haven't been feeling well, who has always been there by my side, and that is Boris. Baby Boris, as I like to call him. He is like a baby because he goes on like a child, but he has been helping me recover from being not well. He has been beside my side, he has been looking after me, and he has been making a few appearances in some Facebook groups that I did a meeting with last Monday, or this Monday just gone, the Slim Win group that I am in, that we talk about different issues to do with Slimming World and our weight loss journey, and everybody's on a different type of plan, and it's a great group that that I'm a part of that group. I will talk more about that in my next video to do with my Slimming World journey. So in my next video I'll talk about that, because I got to get back on subject, because today is my stroke association video, and let's kind of not go off track, Alan. But I did want to mention it. Boris does make appearances ever so often, and on Monday he did make an appearance. One of the appearances was he was trying to kill me. He was trying to bite me, but he was all excited and he just didn't want to be in the video. And then he did want to be in it, and then he was like, "Oh no, I don't want to be in it." And then he was just a bit naughty. But yeah, but he, as I said, he has been with me. He's been with me at my side, looking after me the last few days, the last few weeks, and he's been helping me on this challenge by going out with his little pauses, doing his walks, and he's been really, really helpful. And as I said, I've got a great friend network who have been helping me, and as well all your support out there who watch these videos and watch my other videos. You have given me the support to keep doing this challenge and to keep going on. Now I'm going to have a quick cup of my coffee, and then I will talk to you a little bit more about, I'm going to show you some stuff that I use in the kitchen to help me do all my cooking type of stuff, like little kind of things that I have that I use because I can't use this side. And I'll just show you a few things. So I'll just have a quick cup of that, and then I'll tell you the rest. So why I pause, I don't know. I don't know. So let me have a quick sip of this, and it is in my Star Trek mug. Oh God, yes. Oh, I do love a cup of coffee. And there goes Boris. He has to be a part of the video, and he's barking. Woof woof woof. Are you okay, Boris? You've been a good boy. He's just looking at me now, going. And there goes a motorbike going past my house. So yeah, so there you go. What can I say? So first of all, before I get on to all my stuff I want to show you, as you probably all know, or if you don't know, tomorrow is my birthday. And a lot of YouTube people out there know, a lot of my subscribers, all my lovely people, all my lovely friends. And I was very surprised today, and it has put a nice smile on my face, and it has touched my heart. And that is, there is a lovely YouTuber out there called Stephanie who is on her Slimming World journey, and she is a Target member, and she's on a maintain journey and trying to keep that maintain, and she's doing absolutely fantastic. And in her video, in her weighing update video just yesterday on Tuesday, she gave me a mention and she said happy birthday to me. Thank you, Stephanie. And all the lovely people from the Slim Win Facebook group all sent me a lovely happy birthday on Monday, which kind of made me a little bit embarrassed, but thank you very much. But as I was going to say, I was so surprised and I was very touched that I actually received today a birthday card of Stephanie and Ian and her family. So I'd like to say thank you very much, Stephanie. It is absolutely lovely. Thank you. I'm just going to show it to the camera. It is fantastic. I really appreciate it, and yeah, it's very, very special to me, and I'll definitely keep it up. I will show you the inside of the... As you can see, Stephanie's written me a nice little message there. So she has said, to Alan, birthday wishes sent to you, wishing you an awesome birthday. Best wishes from Stephanie, Ian and family. So thank you very much, Stephanie. That has meant a lot to me. Yeah, and thank you for the mention on your channel. It's really, really nice, and thank you. As I said, it's just put a really good smile on my face, and it has really, you know, it's touched me. It has kind of, you know, really kind of touched my heart. So thank you very much, and that means a lot. And everybody that has said happy birthday to me, thank you very much. It means a lot. It just means a lot to me. Yeah, so, you know, in my head, I'm celebrating it all with yous. And tomorrow I am going out with some friends. We are going to a lovely, like, little village that we like. What we're going to do, we're going to go to a restaurant that does sushi and other types of dishes, and we're going to have some sushi because I love sushi. It's one of those things that I love. It's nice and fresh. There's lovely flavors and things like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. But before I go, I will be having a few Baileys, definitely. And as well, there's a lovely pub across the road from the restaurant, and they serve a lovely pint of Guinness. So I'm going to have a few Baileys, which I'm not going to count on Slimming World, and then I'm going to go and maybe have 2 Guinnesses and enjoy them because they serve a really lovely Guinness, and it is hard to get a lovely Guinness these days. So especially over in the UK, sometimes you don't get it that well, but back in Ireland, oh God, it's gorgeous back home in Ireland. And that's one thing I really do miss in Ireland is a lovely pint of Guinness. So anyway, I'm getting off subject anyway. Yes, you are. So yeah, so as I was saying, so thank you, Stephanie, for the birthday card. It's really kind of touched my heart. Thank you very much. And that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow for my birthday. Going for some sushi in a restaurant and having a few drinks. Going to celebrate my birthday in style. But I'm still going to be doing my walking for this challenge in the morning time before I do it. So just to show you some stuff that I use in the kitchen and some things that I have to use to help me with my spasms and all those type of things. So one thing that you all know that I don't like to wear in these videos is my cast. So this is kind of like my little cast that I have to wear. It has little sticky things here. So that wraps around my hand. So it kind of goes up here and wraps around my hand. And that I have to wear that for about like 6 hours a day. So 6 hours a day. Sometimes I wear it to bed because sometimes it's easier to get a few hours. If I don't wear it all day long, I can sleep with it on. So it just makes sleeping in bed a bit uncomfortable. So I try and have it on as much in the daytime. But if I go outside, I have to take it off because I can't fit it into my coat. And it's just awkward if I have it over my coat. It's just a bit awkward. But I wear it a lot in the house. I wear it a lot in bed. So I wear this and it kind of helps with the spasms, and it's very fluffy. The only problem about this is Boris likes to play with it because he thinks it's a tie. So when I take this off and leave it on the table, or I leave it where I leave it, he thinks it's a tie and he runs around the room and just plays with it, and I have to run after him and get it. And he finds that that's a lovely game. Not for me really, but you know, so because it's nice and fluffy, he thinks it's going to squeak or something, and it's not. So that's one thing that I use for my hand. And these are a few other different things that I use in the kitchen. Now in the kitchen, I like that I use this lovely knife. It looks very strange. So you hold it like this, and then you kind of can cut things. It's very sharp, and it cuts really well, but it helps me. So this is a knife that I use in the kitchen. So there you go. So I have this, and that really helps me do stuff. Now I'm going to put it over here because I don't want Boris to jump up and get it. So I do apologise if I'm getting too close to this. So that's one thing I use. I do have a knife for cutting my stuff with it has like a grip to it, but like a soft grip, so I can put in one hand. And I have a fork as well with kind of sponge on the end as well, so I can eat, trying to use this hand. Using it for this hand. So yeah, so they're kind of, I left those 2 cutlery things in the kitchen, and I don't want to kind of go and get them. I'm a little bit lazy. So, but I thought I'd tell you about them. And another thing that I have is this chopping board. I'll just show it to you now. Hopefully I can get it to camera right. So there it is. It's a chopping board. There you are. I hope you can see it. And you basically put your bread here or whatever you need on this surface, just here. So this holds it. And again, I use this sometimes if I'm making like a kind of what you call it, if I'm mixing, I can put, if it's a small mixing bowl, I can put it and hold it there, and that will keep everything perfect when I'm mixing. As well on this, which is covered up because it's because it's very sharp, is when I'm cutting my vegetables and things like that, it has these kind of nails or pins on them. So hopefully you can see them. There you go. So you put your vegetables on that. If I'm cutting a pear or an apple, or if I'm cutting vegetables and stuff, I stick them in there, and then I cut them. And you know what? It really helps me because it keeps a good grip, but they are very, very sharp. So this always goes back on. And it makes an awful noise, but hey ho. But we'll deal with that on this channel, won't we? So that's another tool that I use. For opening cans, I try and always get, like if I'm getting a can of beans or a can of peas, anything like that, I try and get the pull lid. But if I can't find the pull lid that you pull the dog, again, that's another thing. I'd use my bread, the little thing on the bread to hold it and try and pull it, or I try and use this other tool that I'll show you. So this other tool here if it hasn't got a pull lid, it kind of, you put it on it, so it's like that. Very, very handy to have in the kitchen. Anybody can use these, and you just click it, and you press the button, and then it opens it. And it has a switch here that you have to press on this one, and then it works properly. So you just press the button, put it on, and then this will move around the can, and then it'll open it for you. So there you go. Another thing I have for opening jars and things like that is I have this little tray here, as you can see, and this is pretty old, but it's still great. So you can put, jam jars or pickle jars, whatever jars you want. You pick whichever slot it would go into, and you'd open it. Mustard, this is what I use for my mustard. It fits in there, that one. And you just put it in, and you can turn it. But I do have another one of these which can do it for you. But I try and not use loads of different tools, because if you have something, you might as well use what you've got. So this is, so I use this. So these are a few different tools or different items that I use in the kitchen to help me make life better. As I said before, when I'm in the kitchen, if I'm doing anything, I sit down. I do use my walking stick around the house. I use my walking stick if I'm going out and things like that. And if I feel like I don't need to use it, my walking stick hooks. And I always carry a bag with me. I put it in my bag, and if I feel like I need it, I take it out. But most of the time, I do have it out because I do need the support. So these are type of things that I use in the kitchen, and some of the things I use when I go out, and some of the things I need to use for my hand and stuff like that. So so that's all the stuff that I kind of use. And I wanted to make this video pretty short. I know it's gone a bit over, but what I'd like to say is, as I said, I'm still raising money for this challenge. And if you want to donate, you're more than welcome to donate. But I have reached my target, so I'm really happy that I've reached my target with all those lovely people out there who have donated. But as I said before, if you want to donate, you still can. I will put the link in the description, or whatever you call it, down below. I will put it there if you want to donate. You do not have to donate, but what I'm so happy with is that you are here watching this video with me, and you are giving me the support to carry on with this challenge. So all that means a lot to me. So don't worry, we are living in hard times. We are kind of in a living crisis. And as I said, if you want to donate, you're more than welcome. It does help a good cause. But if you don't want to, I am not putting pressure on you. It's just the Stroke Association always say to people, just ask. There's no harm in asking. But if you don't want to, it's okay. I do appreciate everything that you are doing for me. I appreciate the encouragement. I appreciate everything that you are actually doing for me. Watching these videos, hopefully these videos will help you. If someone out there needs help, if they have a stroke, or if I hope these videos have helped as well to give you a bit of information on what to do if you see someone having a stroke or anything like that. So I'm hoping that these videos here in April are helping you, and I'm really happy that you are joining me on this journey in April. So yeah, as I always say, let me know how you all are. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know as well, what else? Let me know if you would like me, after I finish these videos, to still do a few cooking videos to show you how I cook my things in the kitchen, my different other recipes, and just let me know all that. As well as that, because next week will be my last video, I would love you all in this video to give me a a purple love heart. If you write a comment, give me a purple love heart, because I would like to use that in my video, my very last video next week. And I would love it if next week, when you look at my last video, before you look at it, put on a purple top, or have something purple, an item that's purple, an object, just to celebrate the last day of my challenge. So yeah, so that's what I want you to do, or I'm asking you to do. So, and as well, I would love you if you can share this video. Share it, spread it with the world. Say, this is, here we are, and say, here's Alan. So if you can share this video, if you can like this video, if you can give it a comment, brilliant. That will do me fantastic. So as I always say, guys, I hope you're all well. But as I always say, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. And until next week, be kind to yourself and have a great few days. Bye.